backpropagation through a graph. We have our computational graph with all the forward pass values. Now we want to compute how the loss changes with respect to every intermediate value and every parameter. This is backpropagation. The key tool is the chain rule. If the loss L depends on Fi plus 1, which depends on Fi, then dl by dfi equals dl by dfi plus 1 times dfi plus 1 by dfi. We multiply two terms to get the gradient at any node. Let's give these terms proper names. The upstream gradient is dl by dfi plus 1. It comes from the output side flowing backward. The local gradient is dfi plus 1 by dfi. This is just the derivative of the current node's operation. Multiply them together and you get the downstream gradient. Downstream equals upstream times local. This is the single most important formula in backpropagation. Let's start at the very end. The loss L is the output. So dl by dl equals 1. That's our starting point. Now look at the last node, which multiplies F9 by -1 to get L. The upstream gradient is 1. The local gradient is -1 because the derivative of -1 times F9 with respect to F9 is -1. So the downstream gradient is 1 times -1, which equals -1. This means dl by df9 equals -1. Move one step back to the log node. F9 equals log of F8. The upstream gradient coming in is -1. The local gradient is the derivative of log F8, which is 1 over F8. We computed F8 as 0.9975. So the local gradient is 1 over 0.975, which is about 1/247. Multiply -1 times 1/247 gives -1/247. So dl by df8 equals -1/247. Next is the reciprocal node. F8 equals 1 over F7. The upstream gradient is -1/247. The local gradient is the derivative of 1 over F7, which is -1 over F7 squared. F7 was 1/247, so the local gradient is about -0.9951. Multiply -1/47 times -0.9951 equals 9975. So dl by df7 equals 0.9975. Notice the two negatives cancelled out. We have propagated gradients through three nodes: the multiply by -1 node, the log node, and the reciprocal node. The pattern is always the same. Get the upstream gradient, compute the local gradient from the node's operation, multiply them to get the downstream gradient. In the next video, we will finish the backward pass through all remaining nodes and arrive at the gradients with respect to our parameters theta.